Mr. Speaker, I have an idea. It's a radical idea. It's something that is unprecedented for this Congress, something that would genuinely surprise the American people. And that idea is simple. Let's give the American people what they want. Poll after poll shows that an overwhelming majority of the American people favor mandatory GMO labeling. People want to know what's in their food that they eat, and they want to know how it's grown. We should give them what they want. Yet the bill before us goes in the opposite direction. It keeps the American people in the dark about whether their food contains GMOs. No wonder why Congress is so unpopular. To the supporters of this Keep Americans in the Dark bill, I would ask one simple question. What are you afraid of? This debate is not about whether GMOs are good or bad. I consume GMOs. My kids consume GMOs. This is about consumers' right to know what's in the food that they eat. Plain and simple. As many of my colleagues know, I am passionate about ending hunger both here in this country and around the world. If I thought for 1 second that GMO labeling would cause food prices to rise, I wouldn't be calling for GMO labeling. This is a scare tactic being used by opponents of GMO labeling. The fact is, companies change their labels all the time for all kinds of reasons. Transportation and commodity prices are drivers of food prices, not labeling. And if you're worried about 50 states requiring 50 different labels, then support mandatory GMO labeling. Do not override states that have already embraced GMO labeling or consumers who want them. 64 countries already have GMO labeling. Why can't we? American food companies already have to label their foods as containing GMOs in those countries. Why can't American consumers have access to the same information? Keeping consumers in the dark about what's in their food is the wrong approach. It is a Washington knows best approach from politicians inside the Beltway who think they know better than the American people. I urge my colleagues to vote no on H.R. 1599. I yield back my time.